watching the Hound Dog Frog production.
This is Battlefield Bad Company 2. In my opinion, is arguably the best Battlefield game that's ever come out. Last year, December in 2023, EA decided to take down any ability to purchase this game. You just cannot buy it anymore. Even if you wanted to fork over your hard-earned cash for this game nowadays, you can't. So, if you want to acquire Bad Company 2 today, you have to resort to piracy. And guess whose fault that is? They've also conveniently shut down all the online servers, so the only way you can play this game is through the campaign. But that's through official means. I'm going to show you how to use unofficial means to play this game online in 2024 and beyond. The team behind Venice Unleashed and Project Rome deserve a very special thank you for keeping this game alive. So, there are really only 3 steps to this, and if you already own the game through legit means, there's actually only 2 steps. The first thing you have to do is make an account at veniceunleashed.net/signup, which is in the description, or you can just get there yourself. If your password has caps or special characters in it, once you get into the game, it won't let you autofill it, so, I made the mistake and now I have to type in my password manually every time I log in. Anyway, that's not important. The second step, after making an account, is to go to veniceunleashed.net/downloads and click on Project Rome Client. That is the mod for Bad Company 2 that allows you to bypass EA servers and use the Project Rome servers, or Venice Unleashed servers, whatever you want to call it. After you've downloaded the rome.zip file, you can right click it and go down and hit extract all. Then it'll give you an unzipped version of that folder. You open that, and inside you'll see a file called dinput8.dll. You want to right click this, click cut, and then just paste it outside on your desktop or something like that. Once dinput8.dll is just anywhere else on your computer, you can then delete the Rome folder and the zipped Rome folder. Those don't matter anymore. If you already own Battlefield Bad Company 2, you just have to take that dinput8.dll file and dump it into the folder called Battlefield Bad Company 2. Does not matter where, you just throw it in there, and then you boot up the game, and then it'll let you play online with your Venice Unleashed information. Boom, there you go, you can play. Now, if you're one of the many people who want to purchase this game, but you can't because EA can suck my nuts, don't worry, I have a solution for you. I found someone that has a Google Drive that has the full 7.7 gigabyte file. It's a .rar file. You download this, you use a program called WIN RAR to open it and extract all the files. Once it's extracted, you can then delete the RAR file. Then you open up the folder that says Battlefield Bad Company 2 and grab your dinput8.dll file that's wherever you put it, and drag it and drop it into the folder that's called Battlefield Bad Company 2. As long as it's in there, you can join the Venice Unleashed servers. Once you get in the game, to join a server, you go to multiplayer, scroll down to server browser, you'll see nothing, but then you click on search above join, and then all the servers will show up. Then you can filter it by players, and it'll show you which one is most populated. If you want to change your field of view, then you have to go into your documents, and then find a folder called BFBC2. And then in that folder, there's a file called settings. It's a notepad, you can open it, and near the bottom, you'll see FOV. You just change that number to whatever you want. Mine is like 85 or 95. Another thing about the settings, like right when you boot up the game, it might be a really small aspect ratio. You just go in your settings and change it to 1920 by 1080 or whatever ratio you're using. The last thing I want to say real quick is kind of just like a warning about how some of these servers are modded. Some of them will have bots, and some of them will have an extra key, like you can press the number 5 and it'll give you an extra gadget. Or some of them, you can pull out the M95 SA and it'll have the ability to shoot rockets, and you have to use the regular M95. Some of them have some really funky, goofy, annoying mods, but other than that, most of them are very true to the original game and don't change the gameplay whatsoever. With all of that said, I believe I covered everything. I hope I helped you, and I want to thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. Hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.